just about set to go. And towing the slab, Kikuchi.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
This one high in the air to left center. Keishel makes the grab, one away. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. No advance, though. Baldwin leads off first with one away. And that misses. 3-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
2 on, 1 out. And now, Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one clips the corner. There's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air out to center. Keishel on the move. Brings it in. Here comes the throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back. And starting this one, Charlie Morton. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Wilson. And he can't come up with it. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch just misses.
That's out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's one away. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. This one looks like trouble. Trout around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. In there safely.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time.
That's a base hit. Caminero around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And here is Nolan Shanuel. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Luke Diesel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. Sanoha handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. Kikuchi back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one at 95 missed up top. Now 1-2. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. 1 out in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Christopher Morel, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That accepts the second baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Javier Sanoha. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. White has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 1 away. And next for L.A., Cameron Meisner. Bader should have it. Nabs it, 2 away. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, And it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Nope, that's inside.
Trout off of first with 2 away. White settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That one missed. Swings and misses, and that's the 1st out. So here's Bader now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Bader, 30 years old now, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Trout pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Junior Caminero. Acuna has it sized up, and it's caught for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. That's in for a strike. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and he's out. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. So digging in, Nolan Schanuel. Flied to right his first time. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. So up next, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Christopher Morel. And he's already singled in this game. In the dirt.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Wilson leads off first with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. So 2 down now, and here is Sinoha. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
2 outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. That clips the corner. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now 2-2. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Ozuna is out, and he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Luke Keeschel. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One out in the bottom of the 4th. And next for the Angels, Cameron Meisner. Flying to left his first time. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Bader pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 2. Bader pulls it down, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Kikuchi back to work. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Cut on and lifted in the air. Meisner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Keeschel sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Moncada slings it across, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Lau at the plate.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez makes the grab, one down. Here comes Yoan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Bader racing after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0. At the plate, Nolan Shonwell. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Now here is Luke Keeschel. White makes a move towards the gap. And there's two away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And Acuna able to make the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count. Foul!
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Lowe. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting this.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So now the DH spot, Junior Caminero. One out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside.
Nope,
1 ball, 1 strike. Lowe on third. Caminero at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Ramirez. And that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Christopher Morel. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Javier Sanoja. He's 2 for 2. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, number 48.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Keishel makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Started to swing, held up. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Meisner makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. And now Yoan Moncada